guys, it's Osirus here for Ascend Trading. Let's try and sandwich today. Let's start it off with some positive news. The markets are up today, guys. We got a 3% move, 11% on Ethereum, and 20% on IOTA, and we got a few more coins here that are almost in the 10% range. We got Ethereum Classic. It's up pretty good, pretty strong today. VeChain up 6%. Dash sitting there 5%. Monero's it's lagging a little bit, only at 2%, and obviously Cardano, after some big moves, is only up at 1%. A lot of guys have been giving me some good feedback. I've got a lot of guys in our chat room here at Ascend Trading that have been talking about it. Right here in our chat room here, Ascend Trading. If you wish to join, that link is in the description. Basically, on this tweet here, I sent out a tweet on April the 10th that said that we were entering the bull run. A lot of guys on YouTube are putting out YouTube videos, and I know I haven't put a video out in a while, but realistically, I didn't have anything different to say than what I've always said. And then when I did have something different to say, I put the tweet out, the bull run. So you can look at anyone's YouTube videos after April 10th. If they were saying that the bull run wasn't coming, it wasn't time to buy in yet, stop following them. They have no idea how to trade. They're trying to sell you on a course, sell you on something. Stop following them. They have no clues. Now, the problem that we're having here, guys, and the reason for this message goes back to my message here. This is crazy if they don't fork Zeke. And that's Zcash. Zcash doesn't see the issue in the fork. Bitmain now has Equishash miners. We all know about the Ethereum miners, E3, when they came out. How Vitalik and the group said they weren't going to fork. They were just going to push up the data proof of stake. That's what everybody Ethereum. Ethereum was always going to go proof of stake for whatever reason they want to say. They already got tons of coin. They're ready to do this. The issue is for us that we're mining for profit. So I stopped mining Ethereum long before, and I started mining Zen and Zcash. Zen has gone to a great system now with similar to the Dash idea with governance. We're going to have secure nodes that secure the network, and we're going to have super nodes, which are going to do a lot more robust computations for the network. And that's all coming out of the mining fee. So we've already made this move. And for those of us that have been mining for a while, well, if we do get ASIC miners on our networks, it's going to take down our reward from our actual miners, but our nodes are still going to get paid. Now, as you can see, the Ethereum miner was 800 watts and only gave you 800 megahertz. Not too much of a bump. The Antminer Z9, though, is only 300 watts and is going to give you 10Ksols. So what I did is I plugged it into Watamine. I used Zcash because Zcash said it wasn't going to fork. And we're looking at $14,000 a year. Everything's being equal, no changes. Obviously, that's not true. Difficulty will go up, more miners will come online. But the key here, if we look at the daily, you're looking at $38.52 a day profit. That's after you take out 73 cents a day for your power. And that's where these ASIC miners come into effect. And that's why I keep saying, guys, we're under attack. We are under a full attack right now by Bitmain. Bitmain is trying to squeeze out all of us. And the fact that these Z9 miners are going to ship and arrive before the Ethereum miners come out speaks volumes to the fact that they have more than likely been running these miners for months in the background. So this is something that we as a group of miners, as a community, have to speak out to our coin devs and tell them, like, listen, dudes, you got to fork us off this miner. And with the fact that it's coming out so soon, we could ineffectively brick those. But here's what you're looking for as a return on 10Ksols on 300 watts. 73 cents, and it's going to give you $38.52 of power. It gives you an ROI roughly of 51.9 days. And I just basically threw it in 2,000 here. I didn't include the power supply or shipping. into this, just the actual cost of the actual system itself. And it's just an attack on our livelihood. We've been securing this network for months, years, and in some cases the entire length or lifetime of these coins that are now going to be mined with these ASICs. It's a full-out attack on us, guys. And one of the followers I follow, Buried One, has said that he's extrapolating the efficiency on the cards and the price. And what he's saying is that we could see some cards in the 100 mega hash range for Ethereum coming out. At the same time, too, he's also saying that the cost of the cards are going to rise to the same difference that right now your return on investment, your break-even point, is going to be the same if you go to these newer cards. Which means that we're looking at a $1,700 to $1,750 card. And that's just one card. And if you slap that money into one of these ASICs, you basically are getting yourself an ASIC, which is gonna do, and it boggles my mind that bitmain's gonna be able to get away with this, because these coin devs are gonna allow them to. They're not gonna fork off. That's why we as a community, guys, got to band together and talk to our coin devs and say, fork us. We need to get off this algo. And let's not end this all with complete doom and gloom like for my first video back after a while. Let's take a look here. What we got right now. Our chat room is talking. We got some closing in on 9,600 and for Bitcoin. For a lot of guys here who are trading. And the market is up, guys. Let's do a refresh here. Let's see what we're seeing. There we go. Ethereum's up 12% today. Ripple was up 4%. EOS is down 4%. That's been a huge run for us in our room. We got into EOS in the 450s, $5 range. So we're up well over 300% on that one. It's just looking at some of these coins here. Trying to end on a positive note here, guys. Take a look at this. And one other thing, too, you can take from this, guys, is the fact that all this money being spent on technology to increase the mining efficiency, all this money being poured into this market now, the market cap of 450, it tells you that for all the FUD, for all the negativity, all the bad press, and all the brouhaha that's been going down, that cryptocurrency is actually here to stay. Which coin will be the coin that rules them all, we're not 100% sure, but the actual fact of blockchain, cryptocurrency, and securing networks is here to stay, guys. And we're pioneers in being in this. So for those of you that stuck through this, those of you that bought the dip, those of you that got back into this around my tweet of April 10th, congratulations. Those of you that bought last night, when I tweeted or before I tweeted, congratulations. Pat yourselves on the back, guys. And this has been Osiris Twitch for Ascend Trading. Go to your coin devs, tell them to fork. Let's try and stop Bitmain, guys.